Hello, or rather, ho ho ho, and welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing Hardball. Merry Christmas to you all. Today's episode is the Christmas episode because Stalin refused truth, or rather a ceasefire over the Christmas days, because he hates religions, as we know. And so far, our battle here is also a battle for Christmas. I think that's how we should look at it. So many thanks for your comments, and especially today, many thanks to Wolf Ogre for pointing out indeed that the Soviets had a rather rigid command structure, and that's actually a good explanation why they sometimes stay put. However, I think we have an opportunity to prove that they are actually not that passive. I have an idea to show that. How about, and do tell in the comment section what you think, how about I make a special episode, it's now over the Christmas days, sort of an alternative timeline where I do not play in my regular style, but make some mistakes and am a little bit more reckless and provide the enemy with some openings. And let's see what happens then, shall we? And I think the present situation actually should provide some opportunity there. So let me know what you think. But right now I'm going to play this in the regular way. Let's recall what happened. The last day of fighting was really good, I find. So we broke the Soviets at Kartashyovka and surrounding areas. So there were some mountaineers here. We cleared the hills. Everything is fine and under control now. Free of enemies over there. We have a little pocket remaining here, conscripts and some messed up 57mm here, but they got some replacements there. And then still some Soviets here in this town. Andreevka, this one over there, that's Berezovka. We might take it today. Let's see. And then we still have the hill 247. We decided to pull back last time rather, instead of suffering artillery strikes. And we got lucky because these guys switched back. They got reinforcements and they switched back to their artillery stands. And this should make it rather simple to dispose of them. However, some planes swooped in, but the traps that we prepared worked very nicely. So our attack Focke-Wulf, reckless hero Otto Kittel, blew the Yak 9D here out of the sky very nicely. Those guys thought they could get to the tanks, to our Tigers. And the same thing, we left the strong point here alive to see our Sus over here. And indeed, the Soviets sent some planes in, the Petliakov here, and our Flak blew them out of the sky as well. However, Spark... did I just say Spark? Like the Petliakov, so, but yeah, whatever. So our Flak blew them out of the sky. And however, a Spark drove in. And I had hoped that if they had one here, and this is proof that there must be one. There must have been one here in this area. But I doubt that they have more, because the Heinkel here was also a juicy target. They could see this. And like in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this guy here probably had the choice of shooting at our Heinkel or getting at our plane here. Well, and the fighters, they are weaker. Like the strategic bomber has, of course, a higher ground defense. So I guess that's why they chose to shoot at our plane rather than anything else. If I had taken our Flak here, though, which I was also thinking about, I'm very certain that they would have sent the anti-tank gun forward and shot at them. I'm really certain of that. So, otherwise, the Lees here, the M3 Lees, are staying put. But we have total control of Belenkino as well. And we pulled back one artillery. And I want to pound the KV-1C over there. And we will start to do that next turn. Let's give them some ammo. You guys here, our Sioux, need some ammo as well. Let's shoot our artillery at the T-34 there. Not the best attack. Well, then we don't have any... Yeah, no. Nothing gonna happen there. You guys look around. Okay, good. Southern flank is still secure. So then... Yeah, let's do the north first. And then we shall see. So I want to send all the planes in. And I think we should be able to completely clear this here today. Let's hope that this works. So let's start here. Our recon. Let's look around there first. Oh, there is someone, but nothing here that's good. KV-1B, huh? We could mess them up nicely, but then we don't have anybody to really follow up. And then if so, then I want to take the town directly. Which means we're not attacking yet. Also, we are kind of low on ammo. Yeah, they can actually... Like, where can they drive? Like there. Like, there's of course a risk that they are driving in. But it would be good to refuel our guys. Where could they go? They have 5 movement points, so they are sitting in the hill now. 1, 2, and then they would be flanked here, and they would be stuck, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So they could reach us, so it's a bad idea to send these guys here forward. You can only reach here, so let's go there first with you. Yeah, no, I think it's better if we send our Tiger forward. Yeah. Well, we are staying out of sight. So then let's go here. You guys get new ammo. You drive here. And our flak goes there in defense. Yeah, no, actually, now they can't see them. However, if someone drives in, flies in, yeah, no, actually, I don't think that we are going to be attacked, but in case they would do something and go forward or so, which means that they need to fall back. Can we actually check out something more here? Let's drive up there, actually. Okay, no one is there. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't reach our Wurfrahmen. But then they would see us. I think let's just go here. So the Tiger should be okay, even from air attack. Unless it's a tactical bomber or something. But I think up here, I doubt that there's a lot of activity going around there. Especially when we are pressuring them here. So whatever they have here, I would think that then they will try to retake this or so. So let's clear this pocket. I want to... If we get lucky, and I hope so, then we don't need to use our planes here. So let's have 1 artillery strike here on these guys. Okay, that could have been better. Suppression 8. And this is 10. Well, they could in theory destroy them. Yeah. No, let's fire at them. Let's make sure... Oh, that was a bad attack. Okay. You guys only do 9. Well, then we need to help out here. Then you guys drive here. Fire at them some more. Oh yeah, that was a nice attack. Then you guys go here. You provide flanking against the still quite heavily entrenched conscripts there, and our Ultra Grenadiers go here with their last ammo. Oh no, a ruck defense, and we fail the attack. Crap. And you guys destroy them. Very good. Yeah, that is pretty bad. And now the fighter can't do anything. Oh, crap. But they will not attack us, because we have 1 defensive strike here. But now they can see them. Well, that is not a good beginning here. That's not a good beginning at all. So we know there is one plane circling. Then I wanted to give them to one of our core units as a kill. Now let's start from down here. Actually, I think these guys, they could actually use some fuel. Because we can also not really attack them over here without artillery support. You guys need some ammo. I want them to actually shoot at the anti-tank gun there to discourage them from attacking. Yeah, I think they can just refuel. So we're not attacking anybody here without artillery shots at the guards first, because they are entrenched, and I would fear for our tigers. However, they've got a recon there. Let's attack this guy. Nah, you also fail your attack. Crap. They should have been destroyed. 18. Well, we could finish them off. Okay, let's leave that for the moment, like, because we are blocking them, so these guys, they are literally free, but we don't know what's going on here, of course. Yeah. And I want the strong point gone. So let's see. You could go here and then block off this area. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Oh, we've got a KV-2 blocking the road over there. In artillery stance. Let's firstly shoot you guys there. Okay, only 10. Like, what's going on again? Everything is so bad, but that they are fleeing here is actually not so bad for us. Let's use our recon to finish them off. This is our attack guy. Yeah, let's get here into the fortification. Good. Oh, they did shoot back. No, now they are gone. And we are sitting in the fortification. Good. So, because I want the Brombeer actually to finish them off. And then this guy. Yeah, we should probably just see to it that they are... Actually, I want them to be rather here, because then the Wurfrahmen, which is going to be here, can provide cover and discourage them from attacking us. Let's rather do it like that. Yeah, and actually then... Yeah... I mean, it would be nice to block them off or even attack over there. Yeah, here we can't really do anything. Can our Brombeer do anything? Like, we've got 5 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could end up here and shoot at them, but then anybody who's coming from here... Well, we could have the tiger here. Well, that would also not be so bad, actually. Yeah, let's do it like that. You are finishing off the strong point. Then you guys go here. Fire at them. Our Wurfrahmen goes here. That was a mistake. Now they don't have any backup. Crap. That was a mistake. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm not concentrating properly. Crap, that was a mistake. That wasn't how I wanted it. But well, then you guys drive here. Like this. And then they are discouraging them. But now they will surely attack over here, I guess. That's crap. Then let's drive this guy here. So we want to attack there. On those guys. That was stupid. Oh no. Let's hope that I didn't mess everything up now. Yeah, they are actually... The Brombeer is... Yeah, we have to be here, so we can provide some defensive fire. So you have to shoot here. So both of our Sus, that was also a really bad attack. This Su goes here. You fire at them as well. Okay, that was good. Good attack. They should be suppressed now. Good. Okay, very good. Ugh. So then, let's blow the planes out of the sky first. So you guys, you can go here. Or rather there. You can shoot here. Then you go here. Provide cover for all of these guys. And you shoot them down. Although I know that I wanted to take this guy down. But the chance, like we might have failed the take, I think we can rather have a fighter doing this here. Then you guys, you drive there. And then the Yak 9D is hopefully history. Yes, very good. They are gone. And now, yeah, no more Soviet planes except for this one that is going to crash now. They have only 2 fuel left. Couldn't get back to any airfield. So, and now, no more air defense for them. Let's start with our Kanonenvogel U-87G over here. So things are not as I want them right now, but maybe let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, excellent. Excellent attack. They saw all the tanks and blew them up. Awesome. Then our Heinkel can actually carpet bomb the fort. And many thanks to Wolf Ogre for pointing this out. I could also not verify it. And we know that the Soviets actually had the first 2 defensive lines heavily entrenched. The first one more than the second. Although it would make sense, of course, to fortify a special area like this strategically important hill here. But yeah, I mean, like, despite the, you know, the war economy of the Soviet Union, from even before the war, their output was limited. And I would think that they poured most of the concrete indeed into the first lines of defense. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Like, it could also have been just a smaller one or something. But we know that the game Panzer Corps is rather flexible and creative there. And I think they just consider the Second World War mostly as a general inspiration. We've pointed out a lot of inaccuracies anyway. And the game is too simple to really, present world history properly anyway. So, but that was a bad attack, by the way. They are not completely suppressed, and we only destroyed one of them. That's not good, but a Tiger should actually be able to finish them off completely. So let's send in some more planes. You guys only have 1 attack left, ammo-wise, and here we have you, Messerschmitt, with 3 and 3 on them. And this would be 8. But I think they do 9. But these guys, they need to be gone. So we need to destroy them so we can open up the way to this fort. And I want all the artillery here gone, because they are so dangerous for our guys. Otherwise, I think, despite the mess that we are in down here now, I think we should be okay-ish. So let's use you guys here. That's 3 on them. Okay, got the 3. And then now that they are out of ammo, let's have them in the rear. That should have been 4, but our grenadiers, they have 3 movement points. They could only end up here anyway, so that's good. Yeah, good. Got them. Now you guys, that's 1-4. Yeah, our tank goes in and destroys the artillery there. So that's our slightly squishy anti-soft target tank, Panzer 3N. Let's mess up the artillery. We will get 1 little shot from the fort. Oh no, actually, oh! That was a close one. Oh, we do see something. Oh. we can see over the hills with our special telescopic optics or something. And we now know there are T-34s here and T-34-43. That's not so good. Maybe we should send some planes over there. Yeah, that would be a good idea, unless they have more sparks around, and I would think so. Yeah, and I mean, they can't do much here anyway. We'll have our tanks in the front, so... The safest bet would be to send our... Tiger in. But actually, I'd like the Tiger to be here. Oh, and by the way, the Tiger... Oh yeah, here. The Tiger should actually rather attack these guys. To take pressure off of them. Can they do it? 0-6. Maybe we should have one fighter attack first. Yeah, let's have one fighter fly in there. Like our attack Focke-Wulf. Like Bar could actually get the kill for these guys there. Or Bar... Yeah, one is sufficient. So we also need some defensive fighters here anyway. And especially for these guys here now. So I could have sent in more planes first, by the way. And I should actually. So let's send in all planes first. So you guys go here. Yeah, nice attack. Very good. And let's actually... Yeah, Bar has 2 attack there. You guys, you could... Yeah, they can just soften up the mountaineers over there. And let's bring them in the front more. No, I think Bar can be here. Because Bar has the defense. And in case something comes up... He's got... well, it's just defense +1, but anyway. And in case... Like, he's the... on the other hand, no. Here, these guys. They will... No. They will get the kill. They are our most expendable planes now. So you fly here. And then you can shoot them down. Oh, and you fail the attack. Glorious. Okay. But they are providing escort for the Heinkel now. We could have one plane here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's actually now there should be no trouble for them to dispose of the flak. Yep, they're very good. And now our Tiger can drive in. Oh yeah, here, that's good. Yeah, that should be good. And then just drive in here. You guys are attacking the fort. And you fail the attack! Come on! Come on! Why? Everything went badly, but still well enough. Well, now they survive. And now they're going to shoot at our guys. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Maybe they're not strong enough now. And also, well, they have one shot left. So maybe they keep this one for defensive purposes or so. And then this Tiger. So you go here. Yeah. Okay then. So Bar has 2. I'd rather use our guys. Oh, no, by the way. Oh, it's even better. Oh yeah, here we've got a good situation. We're using our Ultra U with our hero Rudel, our hero ace. Maybe he can get rid of the anti-tank gun all at once. And then the Tiger can go here and block off these guys from our artillery. I think that's even better. Let's do like that. You guys? Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Good. So then... Now it's just one. These guys, this is our attack hero. We definitely want defense. We need one fighter plane here as well. And we have one more up here. Yeah, then he attacks. Oh, what's that, a kill? Oh yeah, excellent. Okay, so we compensated the failure. Got lucky there, then you can fly, or you can actually fly here. Provide cover for all of them. Yeah, it would be nice to shoot down this guy now. So, who could use the experience? Let's have Bar get it. And this way, Bar... Yeah, Bar flies here. Provides cover for these guys. Good. And then actually, I would think we could use this guy also kind of as bait. And then down here, we probably don't need any planes, although it would be good to have these guys. But yeah, let's see. I doubt that they will actually become active now. Or maybe he could actually destroy this guy. But I don't feel like flying too closely to the black zone here, to the fog of war. Attack Focke-Wulf. You fly here. Conscripts. They are pretty entrenched. It's probably not a good idea to go there with the Tiger, but... Or like to attack them, although it says 07. But now we are being flanked, but we need to be here. I didn't want them to get to our Brummbär. I think they would have attacked us this way. Now they might attack the Sioux. But they are safest here, so I think they will stay put over there. These guys will surely attack and shoot over there. 1, 2... Oh no, they will shoot our Gebirgsjäger, I think. Or they get new ammo or so. Although no, I don't think that... Yeah, that's actually... No, I have no idea, actually. This is actually exciting, how this guy will behave. You guys... You just stay put as well. You get new ammo. Yeah, and then the big question is, what do we do here? I think we are just keeping... Yeah, they have... Yeah, they don't have so much fuel, so let's give them fuel. You, however... You also don't have so much, but at 18 fuel, it would be sort of a waste. But in the forest, it's also sort of dangerous. But I want this Lee gone. Can't reach anything there. You guys could have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. And then we fall back. Ah, yeah. Nothing there, okay. You fall back. Because someone might drive in, still drive in there. Yeah. No, by the way, there's someone. A Sherman. Okay. Well. We need the kill. So, you guys mess them up in this way. Oh, they did shoot. Oh, there's more. They have Shermans here, okay. So this group here was the Land and Lease group with Land and Lease vehicles. Yeah, I think they just stay here. They are a little bit exposed. Here, you guys, you go here. No one can come from here. Well, it's a speculation, like someone might come in from here and then attack our Sonderkraftfahrzeug. But we do have the entrenchment and the fortification at least. So let's see, like if they have something, like this guy could reach them. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, but then, by the way, we could probably make this KV-2 surrender. So it's pretty bad that we didn't take out the fort. But otherwise, everything went okayish, I think. Should we do this? They are not suppressed at all. No, we're not attacking there. Especially not at 7 entrenchment, so they would probably have a rugged defense or so. Then we have only one plane left. Here we can see nicely how I concentrated our forces to take the hill. Yeah, I mean we have to be realistic. Actually, we did not achieve the mission objectives that I had put forward, but we have crippled them nicely here. At least that. And then what do we do with you? You could be a defensive fighter for the tanks here, which is probably the wisest thing to do. They are protected here. We have lots of planes there. 2 defenders here, 1 only for this guy. But by the way, oh yeah, they can see everything here. Oh yeah, that was one thing. Why this guy needed to be gone, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can even make an attack. A trap. Yeah. Yeah, but this guy is in grave danger if anybody flies in. They would even go for 2, I think. For 2 attacks or so, just to trigger. So let's defend them there. So, and that's it. There's someone who can get refueled. That is... Ah, these guys. Okay. Ah. Yeah, let's give them ammo first there. That's the most important thing. Oh, and by the way, you guys, you can drive here. Or here. 1, 2, 3. No, here. Or here. 1, 2, 3. Then we can shoot there. Or let's be here. 1, 2, 3. We could fire there. Or rather, then go 1, 2, 3 next turn. So let's go here. They will most likely not come out of the town. And they are not going to see us unless they are crossing the river now. But I don't think that they are going to do that. So let's drive here. Good. So that's it. So that didn't go so smoothly. There was someone else. Oh, are you guys? We're not attacking. But you can get some new ammo. Okay then. So that's it. Ending the turn. Oh. A BA? No. Oh, a plane. Oh, that was a bomber. Oh, our long legs got attacked. Hey, what happened there? Huh? What happened? What did they do? I think they just spawned there. Okay, and we have a counter-attack now. Okay, they shot, but they did shoot their last ammo there. At strength 2. Okay. Oh! Someone's coming for the town. Okay, we have a counter-attack, but the Soviets did not manage to harm us in any way. That's great. So they just showed up here. Did you see that? And then they flew here. That's kind of cheating. That is cheating. That's a Yak 9D. And this here is an LA5. That's the Lavochkin. That's the better one at 17 attack. And the Il-2M3 over there. This is a pretty good... ein Schlachtenbomber in German. So like a heavily armored attack plane. Tactical bomber. Okay, well... Our Tiger probably got lucky there. What kind of Tiger was it? That's our defensive Tiger. Ah, yeah, okay. So then initiative 1 and defense +2, yeah. Okay then. So this here seems to be an area where they fly in. Which is bad for us if we have our artillery here. Well, they can see everything. That's not so good. But we might want to keep one flak around in this area. Okay, so. Yeah. Actually, they stayed put. Okay, my expectation is that if we were to take this one, then I would think that they're probably doing a counterattack or so, which is what happened here. Or maybe once this one comes under attack, they started the counterattack with this group or so. This is actually interesting. The Su-76 is still in artillery stance here. That's 1-6. Yeah, I think we can shoot them once or so. Although, no, let's have a plane attack there. Yeah, we don't need all the planes now over here. We should use them. The Sherman can also shoot into the sky. But we can do 1-2 plane attacks here. And the guards came forward, by the way. They are trying to come around the Tiger now. Oh, and they did, actually. Oh. But our Panther... The Panther can take out the Sherman there. Oh, they had 2 Shermans. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the 2 here, huh? Or maybe another one is down here now. We shall see. But we can bring this guy here, which blocks off anything that's coming from here. Yeah, I think in the end, it didn't go so badly. Despite the really bad attacks last turn on our part. But at least we didn't suffer any casualties. I actually expected them to swoop in with something. Well, they did swoop in here. But it appears they don't have any more spark right now. Or they keep them in reserve or so. So, and now we've got some artillery here. Oh, it's just 0. Okay, I think that's because they have entrenchment. But let's see. So I think there might be a chance to make them surrender if there is another unit here. And then we could, oh yeah, we could actually take them out like so, like shoot them. And then the tank can go in and make them surrender. That would be good. A prestigious KV-1C here. And you guys, that's 3. I think we can make this guy here completely suppressed. Yeah, I think that's a good chance there. And otherwise, yeah, I think it's okay. Although, well, this Tiger could actually rather destroy this guy and help out. We've got a good situation now because they came out of their entrenchments and out of the forest. Now we can just wipe them all out. Yeah, I think we are using this Tiger. And this guy is pulling over here. I think we are not getting greedy or so. We are not going to make this guy surrender there. It's too dangerous, and our squishy units here, they need to be really behind the Tigers, and we can't get them around there. This looks like a bigger group here also. They all need new ammo over there. They could get, oh yeah, they do 9. 1. Yeah, I think we have to wait 1 turn to take this town there. But well... And our planes are in range to get to these guys up there, but we only have one flak shot at them. Which is, yeah. By the way, this guy has 11 initiative and they have 9. Okay, so the flak will shoot at the Yak 9D here. I would consider the Yak more dangerous actually because they have more initiative. Yeah, it's kind of bad because then we need to pull all our fighters up there. But let's see. So, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you have nice days. In German, besinnliche Tage. Yeah, so like thoughtful and calm days with your loved ones. And we are continuing in the next episode as always. When the Second World War will rage on. Shame on Stalin for not allowing a ceasefire over Christmas. And here we are. So, I hope you now have nice days. See you next time. Comment section is all yours as always. Many thanks for your participation there. I would appreciate your like for this video and all others, of course. And yeah, there's a new little thing on the channel, like it was also like about tactics. It was supposed to be a tactical role-playing game, sort of. And it turned out something different. I talked about it in the last episode. Check it out. The Girls Frontline to Exilium. But I do not recommend for you to play the game, but inform yourself via my videos. So I did that so you don't have to play that. And you shouldn't, because it's really a waste of time, of precious time. And they are such good games. But I'm doing that one as a warning, because here on Playing Hardball, we are doing responsible and good gaming, serious gaming. Yeah, with good games. Like for nearly all games that I'm playing, like as a let's play or so, I consider really, really good and worthy of your time. Like even if you don't have the time or the energy to play and just want to consume something, that's also understandable sometimes. I do that too, of course. But then still, if you play something, I personally think that it should be worthy. And yeah, not a gacha game or gacha, yeah, with lots of in-game transactions and pay-to-win mechanics and stuff. But yeah, so you are heartily invited to take a look there. So I hope you have a nice day. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.